Hello everyone, I'm back, and I'm here. What was I doing? Collecting bones. Alright, to perform the ritual. Here, do I have enough? I'm going to continue where I left off from last time. Actually, hold on, I should probably make food before I leave. Let's do this. Yes. I'm just trying to remember how I set this up because I started playing this game on my PC because I finally bought it on my PC. So if you guys want me to start playing from my PC instead, I think I honestly should. But what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna get to like the same day. In the top right you can see the number of days. I'm probably gonna get to the same day here before I switch over to my PC and start playing on there. And then next video, if I do happen to be on the same day, and then I'll just start from my PC. You know what I mean? Also on my PC, I bought the game and I got every single DLC and everything. So there'll be lots of stuff when I start playing there that might be different. Oh, the fuck isn't ready for another summon. I probably should have waited to give my summon before I went on the crusade. These give wood. I'm pretty sure I've said it before. So it's what I feel like it's wisest for me to make use of this. There you go. All the wood collected. Now I'm gonna try to speed on this crusade. The small adjusting from my monitor to the small screen because the monitor I actually use for my PC is actually just a small TV, so it's like a big drastic change in size. So I'm just trying to get adjusted right now. Oh, I missed it. I think what I might end up doing this time around is I'll end up editing a little bit more just so that the video is shorter. Because then that way I will stop spending as much time just, you know. All as it should be, as it ever was, as it always will be. I think I'm gonna stop voice acting for characters that no longer have like major lines. For example, for the tarot card merchant, I'm gonna stop voice acting for them because they're just gonna start repeating the same lines unless it's like different lines each time. Like for this guy, I'll still be voice acting because he does, you know, many different lines. And it's all lore focused as far as I'm aware. Hapless Fleshy, youngest of the five, 'twas his eyes he lost. Temperamental Hecate with her throat cut neat, and cowardly Calamar's ears torn from his head. And Shamara, once the brightest of the five, till the skull was split. See no evil, speak not, hear nothing, think none. The one who waits made it so. say voice acting, but I mean reading the text. I mean, I could technically voice act for the characters. I could technically do voice acting for the characters, but I don't think anyone. But I don't want to make you guys jealous with my peak voice acting. I think I'll just go for another follow. Why not? Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Whoopsie. Anyway, but I mean, if for those who don't like to see yapping in games, I guess that's a good thing that's what it can never have enough bombs in this game. I'm saying. Let's save you. And now we move on. Let's just go here. I'm trying to go as fast as I can because I want to be able to maximize each day, and that includes giving a sermon. Oh, I just realized on my PC I beat the first boss, so I'd have to do that on this on my phone before I swapped, because that way I'd catch up. Yeah, I have enough funds. So it is true, the red crown sits upon the brow of another. But how we did everything we could to, it matters not. We need not bother Brother Shamura with this. Deal with it, brother. As you commanded, my sister. Oh great, it's night time. I missed out on my opportunity. I won't make it in time. We should be able to make it in time for tomorrow. Let's see what I get. Enemies will drop 2 times more favor, 10% chance of gaining temporary hope and killing an enemy. Now I'll just go for the favor, honestly. It means more spells. Boom! I want to point out that for those who didn't understand what the bird guy was saying earlier, when he was talking about the bishops of the Old Faith, so you know, Leshy, Heket, Kalamar, Shamura, what he was talking about was about how each of the bishops got something taken away from them by the one who waits after they banished him. For Leshy, it was his vision. He can't see anything. For Heket, it was her ears, I believe. Oh my goodness, I forgot now. But if you go back and rewind the video with that in mind, you should be. It's not too hard to understand, I don't think. The bit guy puts it pretty simplistically, so. In my other save, each of the bosses were honestly just ruining my cult members' lives. Like, I had like, at one point there were like 5 of my cult members who were all ill. Wait, no, like, I think it was 4, actually. Like, they were either all ill or like all starving or something. But yeah, the bishops of the Old Faith truly are just haters. I'm gonna say real. I do need that temporary heart, I'll be honest. I should have gone for the temporary heart earlier, for 10% chance of killing enemy. Hello. Step forward, beast, from the swirling mists of chaos that surround. Allow me to regard you wholly. You carry the weight of ageless centuries upon such diminutive shoulders. Yet, what is this? It seems your stature is deceiving. A weapon is not without the hand that wields. To fell enemies, to defend honor, to break chains. Let your crown take the form of these works of iron, forged in everlasting fire. May you wield them well, promised liberator. I think I'll just spell. Forged in eternal flame, sharpened on the stone, wet with blood. They seek destruction as their nature demands. Can the same be said of yourself? Time to move on. Oh yeah, there we go. Boss fights this way. Up there. Oh good, I actually regain health too. Let's go. 3 hearts. Oh wow, I'm like, I just realized how early I am. This is like, goodness. I dashed there, by the way. I'm not sure if you guys saw that. I'm asking myself. It looks like I kind of dashed into the attack though, so maybe that's why. There we go. Hello, Barbatos. Let me take your bones real quick. And now you're a part of my cult. Let's go. Oh wait, right. Nah. Let's hold the rocks. Because I haven't done a stone mine yet to get stone from. Where am I at? Oh, I'm at 3. I'm almost there. Okay, let me speed run a sermon. Hello. Do not make the mistake of becoming the servant of your foes. They are for you to use to your advantage. Their faith is a resource, as you would gold. For you can always regain their trust with a well-placed gesture of kindness. Let it empower you, let it give you license to do unspeakable things. Bend them to your will. I grant you the power to read their feeble little minds. And now I can read minds, I guess. Time to read the minds of my foes. Yippee. The big man at the top is a big fan of what I'm doing by the looks of it. Another divine inspiration, I'd love to see it. I'm probably just gonna get the farming bundle immediately because I want to speed run being able to get the stone mine and the lumber yard. And then I also want to get a fertilizer silo as fast as possible because that will make my job easier. And then I also want to get shelters quick. I also want to get tabernacle? Probably tabernacle. I'm going to get a tabernacle, then I want to get cheaper rituals. And yeah. Speaking from experience from my... Speaking from experience from my previous save, the one that I've already done quite a bit in, I just wanted to make it easy for myself. Leader, if we want to survive here, we're going to need to start farming some food. Don't worry, bro. I know. I also need to start making some more beds. I've got all the dung. Actually, let me give a sermon now before I forget, because I just realized it's almost there. Guys, rate, I don't know, rate the bonfire, or something like that. Loyalty levels is basically what's just being explained there. Basically, the more I bless my followers and give them gifts and stuff like that, the higher their loyalty level will be. And by that, what it means is it'll increase faster. Anyways, I'm gonna set up a farm. I'll make it here, I guess. No. Let's make it here. I need to make it like a big enough space to where every single square. Okay. Yeah, let's put it like that. That looks good. Actually, let me put some more beds for my followers too. Unfortunately, I don't have shelters yet, so beds are the best I can do. And then farm plots. Let's just start by putting some around here. I need to place down a seed silo nearby. Actually, wait, no, I'll build the farm thing first. I like all the markings that they have on their faces. I think it's really cool. When I'm quick follow it immediately minus 10 faith. Minus 10 faith when falling ill. Ignores dissenters when they preach. Okay. It's not like I can deny you. I mean, I can just end up sending you down under, I guess. Heals 15% slower when sick and in bed rest. Guys, remember, if your members ever start doing things they shouldn't, or you just don't like them, you can make it so they accidentally pass away. Hold on, I can actually start doing this now. Yeah, basically, guys just saw that increases the loyalty level. Actually, while I'm here, let me read his mind. Yeah, there we go. The reason I'm waiting for the farm thing to be built first is because what's it called? It's because that way I'll be able to see. And I'm already asleep. I didn't manage to bless them before my turn. That is fine. Basically I can even show you. Look, because now when I go to the seed silo, I can see the outline of how far the farm thing reaches. So now I can just do this, place it here, so that it's outside of the range and doesn't limit the amount of farm plots I can actually get my followers to do. Which is why that's so important. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take a while. Also, I just realized I need to make food. Let me actually go do that now. Let's make some food. For day 5, what I'll do is I will give a sermon, then I'll immediately leave out for a crusade. There goes seed seller, and I can just place all the seeds I can in there, which is maximum 15. Let's do this. I'm almost after this next crusade. Great leader, the cult is growing by the day. It is time you gave it a name. Oh, I was actually hoping that you guys would give me a name for this. You know what, let's name it you can change your cult name at any time as well. I'm just gonna give it a simple name, Endless's Flock. And since I can change it at any time, you guys can like submit names that you think would be good. Amdusius, you are one of my favorites. You just look really cute, honestly. I just want to get one nice big hug. Anyway, I want me to visit Ratao's home. I know what that. Cult 2. Basically, I just upgrade the cult, and it gives me more things that I can add. This cool little animation. And it gives me a new maximum devotion counter that I need to hit in order to oh, very blessed you, I wanna talk to someone else. Be blessed. More devotion, please. Wait, no, come back. You're petable. So me, yeah. Wait, I'm gonna go into talking. I have one command stone. And I don't have a lot of money. I do need more money. Golden poo. I need to make more space for buildings because soon I'm gonna have some more things. Be blessed. The hunger bar is still pretty low, so okay, I need to go on a crusade now. I can visit Ratao's home when I come back. Okay, so basically during this crusade, or maybe after the crusade after, I'll be able to fight Leshy. And you guys will see me on my first boss fight. Finally, let us end this. I'll be awaiting you in my temple. Come, witness true power. Oh yeah, so it is this crusade. Alright. The time has come, guys. First boss. I'm thinking I might end this episode maybe like day 8 or after I defeat Lucky. It all depends on how lucky I'm seeing in the chat, because I also wanted to stream there. My stream will probably release earlier simply because of how long this episode will be. Then again, I can just edit it to make it shorter, which I probably should do so that I can make it less time. But I know some people aren't willing to watch videos over like 8 minutes because their attention span is cooked. Ooh. Give me a tower power. Let's get this one actually. 10% chance for attack area.
Come on.
That's just the. For those who don't know what that golden bell thing, looking thing was, basically it's just like it's kind of like a trap, it's like a situational trap set where Leshy's trying to kill me. Sorry, I mean unalive me. He's trying to slime me out, as the youth say. Let's go this way. 3 tarot cards. Receive double the health when healing. Say less. Let's go to the crown and find out what this is. Lots of flowers. These flowers are actually very important, by the way. They'll be important for later. Your possessions will follow you through death. Ooh, that's actually really good. So if I don't manage to beat Leshy first try, which I did do when I first played the game, by the way, the save that I'm advanced in, that I keep referencing, that's also that you guys saw last time. You didn't actually see what it looked like, but you guys saw that. You know. You guys saw that I was actually on like day, what, 70 something? No. Yeah, I was on like day 72. I'll actually give you guys like a little look at what it looks like. I won't go on a crusade because that would spoil, you know, some of the actual gameplay, and I don't want to do that to you guys. I won't spoil what the crusades look like, but I'll show you what my base looks like. Especially since I haven't actually been on that save at all recently, so might as well do some helpful things around my base from forward. The lovers, rabbit's foot. Let's go for rabbit's foot. I want better chests, please. Better rewards. It's nighttime. Okay, I need to hurry it up. I don't want to miss my goals soon. It decreases by default. And when page decreases by default, some people might dissent. And what that means is they will try to convince all your other followers that you are bad, and they will start getting people to also dissent with. Your persistence is beginning to annoy you little. You may think yourself clever, you may think yourself righteous in service to him, but you should not be so trusting of their chain. Oh, well, it's too late for talk. One such as you deserves no absolution. This will not end well for you. Nuh-uh. I played nuh-uh. His boss fight is probably I don't know. It's definitely the easiest. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, because he's like the first boss. But I feel like he's like one of the more annoying ones. Oh, the fisher guy, the fisherman. We've unlocked fishing. I'm gonna steal some of his fish. Not steal, permanently borrow some of his fish. Better sword or better... spell. I'm gonna take the better sword, because that other sword sucks. Boss fight time! Are you guys ready? Okay, actually, before we get into this, I need to do something, so I will be right back. Oh, everyone, I'm back. Sorry for me that took probably like 5 minutes. You guys probably like 2 seconds. Power of editing. Let's go for meals. Let me show you guys what it does. The tentacle comes in every direction. Oh my goodness, another tarot card. That will be the 4th on this one. Attack rate increased by 1.25 attack speed, by the way. That's what it means. In the top left, where you can see the fervor. If you look to the right, you can see the curse at the top and the weapon at the bottom. And it's like rank, I guess. It's level. And then you can see the cards. Those cards are how many tarot cards you have. Okay. You get me. Let's go. Should be close. Right now I'm probably like either 1 or 2 rooms away. It's probably just gonna be the next one. It's probably, yeah. Here we are. Let's go. Boss fight time. No. So I grow tired of little lamb. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. Hey guys, so there was an issue with I had an issue with screen recording. I made a mistake. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna go on a crusade again, then I'll start recording, picking it up from exactly where I left off. Since my progress didn't save because it cut off the recording, and then and then as I was fixing it, I realized that the game like closed off midway through or something or other. But long story short, I'm just gonna go back and restart the crusade, and I'll pick up at the beginning of the Leshy boss fight. So yeah, for you guys it'll be like very, very short, but for me it'll be quite a long while. So please bear with me. I'm probably gonna put the part at the beginning of the video, but basically there was issues with recording and phone storage and stuff, so that's why you see me redoing this, because it did all that, and then I made a mistake to where it didn't save. It didn't save in here, but it's fine because it means I didn't skip ahead or anything, and I wasn't too far behind, so all is good. Ew, he sounds like he's constantly like googling water, you know what I mean? You ideally want to do damage resistance saves because that gives you more rewards. That includes in like mini bosses and boss fights. Actually no, not damageless crusades, but damageless boss fights. Exclusively damageless boss fights. And it just gives you extra rewards, so there's no reason to not try to do it. If you can't do it, that's okay. That's whatever. But you know, you should at least try to. Well, because you get benefits with them. You get benefits if you do it. My goodness. For those of you wondering why I'm targeting the guys and not just targeting Leshy, it's because it gives me more further anyway if I kill them. That and it gives me more bones for rituals and stuff. So there is a point to it. It's not entirely pointless. Because otherwise I'd be still be at 0 burger and I wouldn't have gotten any points. Don't get me wrong, Leshy definitely gives me more, what's it called, more flavor, but it's like, I still benefit, so, yeah. Anyway, boss fight done. Boss number 1 completed. Decoration. I don't really use decorations in case you can play it in my base. So yeah. Anyway, command stone fragments achieved. Money received. Heretics defeated. Hello. She fell before you, that the sound of a tidal wave. He had to drop a quick one-liner.
Now, what?
What is a shepherd without a flock? Heart of the Heretic achieved. Almost the end of day 6. Sermon time. As you guys can see, I also got this upgrade. Basically just lets me do more damage. It just gives me higher starting levels for weapons and curses. Let me actually not look at weapons now. I don't know what the ideal tree is meant to look like for unlocks. So I honestly wait. No, I should do the doctrine. Not even the doctrine of this. Okay. I'm just gonna do this first, only because it's basically whenever I want my focus. I'll show you guys in a moment what that looks like. Basically, you can see a button in the bottom left. When I hold that, that's what focus is. And if I do it while I'm out on a crusade or something, then I will be able to immediately return back up into the cult, which is cool. I should visit Pilgrim's Passage, which is basically where the fisherman guy that we saw, and that's where he is. Let's just go with Lumberyard first. Yeah, I was about to change my mind, but I just decided to go for it. And then next time I get Divine Inspiration, I'm gonna go for the Stone Mine. Basically, what this does is it lets my followers collect wood. We can put you right there. Also, my first recording was almost 40 minutes, so recording this will be fun. I mean, editing this will be fun. I know typically people spend like hours and hours on games. Don't get me wrong, I can too. But like, when I'm recording a game, especially like a story game or something like that, I don't feel comfortable doing it for more than an hour, because it's like, then I feel like I'm getting too deep into it. Not that it's necessarily always a bad thing, but just that. Let me finish my sentence before I start reading. But just that I don't want to get too deep into it to the point where like I feel like I have to keep pumping out videos on it so often. Otherwise, it just feels more like a chore than having fun. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, a little lamb all alone. Careful, you never know what lurks in the night. Yet I smell no fear. How curious. I see, you wear the red crown. I knew your predecessor. He was a weak and cowardly thing. So lamb, you've made a deal before. How about another? If you're not, I won't ask for anything as valuable as your eternal servitude. Starving, ravenous. You want a fish, a big fish, and we'll give you something in return. Do you accept? I have no reason to. Clever creature, take this and don't look away, won't you? I'm afraid I'm a bit of a messy creature. You won't see me here again, but our paths will cross elsewhere. Moments of chance in the cover of the night. I see. I don't know who that is. The fisherman. Okay, let me speak to him. I need to fish first. Fishing minigame, guys. Look. Every game that is good tends to have fishing in it. I don't know what it is. I'm skipping. I just realized I'm skipping all this dialogue. Oh no. I mean, all he really talks about is that he wants you to get fish for him. And when you give him fish, he will start giving you things in return. For example, these fragments. You can get them through various means, and basically they just unlock new fleeces for you, which are like the cloak things you wear. I need to stop skipping dialogue. Oh my goodness. My bad, guys. It's just like I read it once, and then I'm like, I don't need to read it again. So it's like muscle memory. Actually, let's go in here. Whoa! Who dares enter our sacred house of light? Apologies. It's just that the lighthouse is getting dimmer no matter how hard we worship, and the ships keep sinking on the rocks. No ships means no new pilgrims to walk on the sacred path. If only our leader was here, she would know what to do. We have not seen her since she went for a walk on the pier late one night. We begged her not to go. We all know of the teeth in the darkness, but she would not listen. Now we have no choice but to pray until the lighthouse is lit once more. All hail the mighty light. Gasp! Our prayers have been answered. Thank you, O Bright One, for sending this lamb to save us. Now the pilgrims will return on to our shores. For restoring the light, we pledge ourselves to. Oh, whoopsies. We will pray to you and your great light on this shrine. Please bathe in our adoration. What this means is basically I can just get more devotion from them. And look, pilgrims. And I can buy tarot cards here. I'm gonna get this one that lets me harvest more resources whenever you're hitting things. And then I'm going to get All-Seeing Sun. 20% more damage during the day. That's what it is. And then there's one for the nighttime as well, that's similar. I'll come back to fish more later. I will go back to the cult. I will need to feed people and make sure the place is clean. And then I'm gonna go to Ritaro's house so you guys can see what he wanted me to do over there. Oopsies, I did not mean to disrupt you guys' conversation. I thought you'd just hanging around. Let's do some. Death be damned, our glorious leader can cook and can work a grill. Sorry, that's just sorry if that sounded random. It's just that I once saw an image of the lamb just standing at, like someone edited an image of the lamb standing at a real life grill with that caption. I found it pretty funny. I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, now that we have the stone mine, we can also generate stone. I shall bless you, my friend. Wait, is this just a, oh, forward will generate devotion faster. Hold on, I don't need to give that to you then, I can give that to you. Wait, actually, let me read your mind. Oh yeah, you actually have the trick for devotion too. So this is the perfect gift. Take this necklace. Now generate much more devotion, my friend. Like, look how much faster he does it. Oh my goodness. I should be assigning jobs based on traits and stuff. That's a cult trait, by the way, so everyone has it. You actually need to add fertilizer, otherwise your plants won't grow in this game. Oops, did not mean to do that one. Done. Let me quickly cancel this one that shouldn't have been there. Yeah, there we go. And now more farm plots means more food and stuff. And more food and stuff means, yeah, you know, more chance for plants to grow and things. I should send someone to gather stone. I'm getting better sleeping quarters, whatever, bro. Let me just post you two, I guess. And then since you don't really have anything interesting about you, I'm going to send you to start working on the stone mine, since that would just be more convenient for me. Rocking stone to the bone. Now that I have those two, I can get a shelter. Actually, how many more do I need? 3. I can get a shelter actually. I'm gonna let myself get a shelter. Basically, what this means is that the beds will stop breaking as often as they typically do, and pardon me. And yeah, that's basically it. Nothing more to it, really. I'm gonna call Simon before I forget. I'm gonna get more followers soon. The crusade. Hold on. That's the only quest I have. Alright. Hello, let me bless you real quick. And while we are here, I want you to work on the farm. I'll talk to one of you so I can bless both of you. Oh, all 3 of you even. Oh, no, both of you. And then I'll collect some division for you. Division from you. No. Keep working on the stone. Look at him tending to the farm. I'm going to be helping them build these. It's nighttime. I just happened to upgrade only one of the people who actually are here. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, no, he does have his. It's just behind the tree. Honestly, since none of them actually sleep on the ones that I upgraded, then meaning none of them sleeping before, it's not the key. I don't have any money anymore. I run out of coins. Yeah, I just have no coins actually. Wow. Let me cook some food. Oh my goodness, I need to get a scarecrow. Come here. Meat! Meat! There we go. What the hell? That is gross. Collect some critters. Upgrade my broom. Oh, I think that's all. You know, sometimes they actually ask you to make them a bowl of feces. Sometimes that's just the case, and then they, after you make the bowl of feces for them, they'll actually want you to eat it. So yeah, they actually want to eat it themselves, not want you. Goodness. Hello, Ratal. I must thank you by relieving me of my duties. You've granted me what I desire most: peace. Now that I have told you everything you need to know, I can pass my days playing Knucklebones. I have friends on their way to join me for a game or two as we speak. A rowdy bunch, to be sure, but now I am retired and I am free to enjoy myself. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I might not be coming to Ratal's place often because I forget that he is here and that he actually generates devotion at his small temple over there. It's more of a shrine, honestly. You have discovered my humble cottage. Be careful you don't make the same mistakes I did, or you'll end up in a place just like this. Now, perhaps a game of Knucklebones? You don't know it? Why, it's simple. Step up to the table and I will show you. I'm just gonna really quickly take this gift to give it to someone later. Guys, I'm probably just gonna play this game of Knucklebones with Ratal, and then I'm probably just gonna play this game of Knucklebones with Ratal, and then after that, I'm going to probably just call it the end of episode 2. Okay, so I already know how to play this, but for those who don't, basically you match the dice of your opponent to destroy your opponent's dice, and then if you match the same dice on your end of the column, then you actually get a multiplied value. So you'll kind of see how it works as it's played. A 4, 3 and a 4. Look, now that I have a 3, I can place it here. It knocks out Ratal's 3. Make sense? I hope so. Look, see, he rolled a 3 and knocked out mine. You did that 3 to knock out his. Use this 3 to knock out his. To be fair, I probably should have put it in the same the 2 3s in the same column. Same with the 2s, but Oh goodness, it's looking like a loss. Oh, hold on, I'm coming back. The comeback, the best comeback of all time. The game ends when one or both players can't place any more dice in their row, by the way. So look, the game won now. Yeah, baby. I actually won. By the one below, you're a natural. Here, you've earned yourself a prize. Unlock the new tarot card for me. Get an extra heart. The heart's 2. Now you've had a taste for the game. Care to wager some coin? Could be winning coins. However, I think I'll just save it for later. Alright, so I think what's gonna happen now is sermon to the cult. And then probably just call it a video. And again, if you guys want me to name any of the, actually let me check. Can I rename these guys? Hold on. Okay, I can't rename followers I already have with me. However, I can rename new ones. So if you guys want me to rename new followers. If you want me to rename the cult, which I definitely can do at any time, then I want you guys to let me know. Because I can rename anything you guys want so long as it's appropriate. yeah, that's basically the main point I wanted to get across. I can rename things if you guys want, just make it appropriate. No curse words, just because that wouldn't really make sense. No out of pocket statements or anything like that. And pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, with all that said, hope you guys have a great day. If your day is not going too good, I hope your day gets much better. I shifted my stance on streaming today. I honestly don't think I will. I'll definitely stream tomorrow. And yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you've made it all the way to the end, let me know by speaking the code word, which I'll you know what, the code word will simply be Ratau. You know, like the mentor guy who I beat at Knucklebones. You can literally just go back and learn how to spell his name. It's not that hard. I'll also probably like put it somewhere on the screen here. But yeah. Ratau is the code word. So yeah, thank you to everyone for watching. Remind your family you love them. Spend at least 8 minutes with your closest, the closest person in your life, whether that be friend, family, or other. And try to spread kindness. Oh my goodness. With all that said, I'm going to leave you guys here. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys.